How's everybody doing today? And today I'm talking about, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. And first I'm going to read 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And it says, and hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. But whosoever keepeth his words verily is in love of God, perfected. Hereby know that we are in him. Now Christians were twisted up and said, oh, John is talking about keeping the 10 Commandments. But if we read a little further, with 1 John chapter 3, verse 23, and it says that this is his commandment, that we should believe on the name of his Son, Jesus Christ, and love one another as he gave us this commandment. That was the commandments that John was talking about. He wasn't talking about the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments are part of the Mosaic Law. It's part of the law. Jesus fulfilled the law. The law is done away with. Galatians chapter 5, verse 4 says, Christ has become of no effect unto you, whosoever are you justified by the law, ye are fallen from grace. Galatians chapter 2, verse 16 says, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, Moses, plus 10 Commandments, but by the faith of Jesus Christ. Even we have believed in Jesus Christ that we might be justified by the faith of Christ and not by the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified. You know, it's amazing to me how people will try so hard. One person told me that Jesus fulfilled the 600 laws but not the 10 Commandments. How does that make sense? The 10 Commandments are part of the law. All of the law was fulfilled. Romans chapter 6, verse 14 says, for sin shall not have dominion over you, for ye are not under the law of Moses, plus the 10 Commandments. I'm going to keep saying it because people don't understand, and people still going to come in my comment section and bring up, I bet you, they're going to bring up John chapter 14, verse 15. I just bet it. But under grace. You cannot keep the commandments, people. You break the 10 every day. You sin every day. You know good and well you can. And matter of fact, if you want to keep the commandments, you might as well keep the 613. James chapter 2, verse 10 says,